Venezuelans Jesus Gutierrez and his wife Marta thought their luck had turned for the better. With the economic situation at home deteriorating, a friend offered him a well-paying job in Peru.
In Venezuela, I had a good job at a business making 5 times the minimum wage, but the value of my salary kept falling. I couldn't meet our needs anymore and those of our children. I stopped eating. I lost 40 kilos. I used to be over 100. Then I saw that my children were also losing weight.
So they sold almost all they owned to pay for the trip to start a new life. But in a Venezuelan border town, Jesus was robbed. The only items of value they were left with were their passports.
We left the children and their grandmother in critical conditions. We had calculated we'd be in Peru in a week, start working and send money, but it all fell apart.
After days sleeping on the streets of Colombian border town of Cucuta, they found a roof and a bed here, the first temporary shelter for Venezuelan migrants set up by the Colombian government with the support of the Red Cross and the International Organization for Migration.
We found these brotherly Colombians that gave us so much. It's been incredible. Housing, food, and a good Samaritan is paying for our tickets.
Yet the shelter is open to only a few of the hundreds who are sleeping on the streets of Cucuta. Only those with a passport and a bus ticket get assistance here, and you're supposed to remain for just 48 hours. And this day, we found only 5 migrants despite more than 200 available beds. Those Venezuelans without official documents or tickets struggle. They search for menial jobs, hoping to earn enough to continue their journey. The Red Cross is here to help them, but admits it's still assessing the best way to provide assistance.
We are designing other, more effective mechanisms which surely will allow us to achieve a higher occupancy rate in the coming weeks.
For its part, Colombia has increased its police presence along the border, apparently sending a signal to Venezuelans thinking of crossing over and those already in Cucuta. The compassion of neighbors is being tested as Colombia copes with an unprecedented influx of Venezuelans desperate to escape a country in economic freefall. Alessandro Rampietti, Al Jazeera, Cucuta.